let's welcome our contestants from Miss Africa, USA.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yolanda Graciana, and I am representing the beautiful country of Zimbabwe. Thank you.
Good evening, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. I am from the smiling coast of West Africa, the land of beautiful rivers and hospitable people. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Miss Gambia 2014.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, my African brothers and sisters. My name is Adeline Umubie, and I'm representing the beautiful Rwanda.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joy Kalamera, and I am representing Tanzania.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome. My name is Tokanja Bay, and I am your Miss Namibia USA.
Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Welcome. My name is Dimazen Nora, and I represent Africa in miniature, land of glory, Cameroon. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Jawahar Ahmed, and I am representing the Horn of Africa, Somalia.
Mbote, bonsoir, good evening. My name is Patricia Simbu Mabengo, and I'm representing the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Loretta Hassan, and I represent the land of diamonds, Sierra Leone.
Ndewo, Ahambu Lily Ogechi Udumuku, proud product to the land of soaring eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your Miss Nigeria.
Uganda is the land of smiles and sunshine, and it's difficult to tell which is warmer. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hasfa Kivumbi, and I am Miss Uganda.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anita Ismail. I'm representing Zambia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clara Hardy, and I am Miss Kenya.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Salam and Daminachu. My name is Mara Woodna. I'm representing the most beautiful country in Africa.
Akwaba. My name is Hilda Akuya Frimpong, and I am representing Ghana. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Malin Dooley Jarbo, representing the oldest republic in Africa, the Republic of Liberia.
I am representing the country where our people rather go to bed with an empty stomach than eat knowing that their neighbor is hungry. I am representing the country of hospitality, Guinea-Conakry. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fatumata Jabati.
Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nancy Gary, and I am representing the newest nation to the world, the Republic of South Sudan.
We have a special person with you tonight who is going to guide us through this evening's performance. He is an actor, host, television personality. Let's welcome to the stage from Ghana, Mr. Chris Otto.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me make some noise so that I can hear you make some noise. Wow, hello. Y'all came out tonight. You know what? First, let's start with you. I want to hear a nice round of applause just for you guys, just for coming out and looking so beautiful tonight. Let's hear it. Come on. This is for you. This is for you. Yeah? I just got back from New York. Anybody from New York in the house? Anybody? Oh, we got New York in the house. Anybody from Virginia in the house? Oh, okay. So good evening, Maryland. Good evening, the DMV. Good evening, everybody who's here. Why are we here? Anybody? I'll tell you. $20,000 up for grabs in scholarships plus prizes. And that's not all. We're looking to change lives. We're looking to change the lives of these beautiful young ladies who are going to be representing Africa, because it is Africa's time. We want to make better leaders, and we want women who will take us to the next step. So if you're ready, and if you're here to cheer these girls on, let me hear you make some noise. All right. Now, I wish that I had to do this alone, but I'm lucky, I'm fortunate. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to make some really, really loud noise for this beautiful woman. I have made love to her music. I have broken up with women to her music. All right? They just won the AFRIMA Awards for Best Female Artist in the Diaspora. She is sexy. She is talented. Ladies and gentlemen, super songwriter and my beautiful MC co-host for the evening, Miss Helen Fassar. Let's hear it for her, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that dress. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Good evening, good evening. Bonsoir.
Oh, bonsoir. You see what I'm talking about? What?
Wow, but you look very handsome yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you,
are
Helen.
celebrating Afro beauty tonight.
Indeed.
Are you excited?
I think they are. They're a great crowd so far. Look at that. And everyone's out there. Okay, up there as well. Light. There you go. Nice wave. Nice. All right.
Nice. So the ladies are very excited, and I have to say they're a little anxious in the backstage. But with your cheering, with your singing, with your applause, they'll be fine. We want to hear you applause again tonight. Thank you very much.
There you go. Now, there's going to be a lot of that, a lot of applauding, a lot of performances, a lot of music that will get you out of your seats. Tonight, people will cry, people will cheer. But at the end of the day, there can only be one Miss Africa USA. Helen, I think it's time to meet those beautiful judges.
Yes, let us introduce our wonderful panel of judges.
Don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. Nice round of applause for the beautiful judges.
So,
our first judge is Miss Sydney J. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Miss Sydney J. Sydney's worked as an emerging designer. Thomas Ruffling, that's an amazing name. There you go. Sydney, you need no introduction, but there you go. Give us a wave. Beautiful. Our judges are beautiful as well, see? Who's our next judge?
Judge number 2, Iman Awad.
Imam, if you're with us, give us a wave. Stand, let's see you. Are you here? Hello,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at us. Our beautiful second judge. Our third judge for the evening, Mr. Patrick Lee Hardy. Patrick, are you here? Yeah, let's give Patrick a wave.
Our judge number 4 will be Mr. Jean Galvanis Gassiombo. Mr. Gassiombo?
Ah,
Good
love
evening,
it.
sir.
Man, everybody's looking so beautiful tonight, Helen.
Yes.
Our next judge, judge number 5, is Nadine Galdino. Nadine, if you're here, give us a wave. Where are you?
Nadine Galdino? She's probably parking.
Well, there you go.
All
wait for
right.
her.
Yep. Judge number 6 will be Mr. Mamemo Ibru.
Yeah, there you
Mr.
go.
Ibru?
And judge number 7, Lisa Aubrey. If you're with us, give us a wave.
Lisa, Professor Aubrey?
At least we know 2 people parking.
Yes.
All right. Moving on to our next judge. Judge number 8, Fem Bratton. If Fem is in the house, give us a nice wave.
Yes.
There you go. Fem is also our final judge for the evening. So, I guess I'm ready. These guys are ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Well, I did say something about really interesting performances for the night. We're going to begin with our very first one and then come back to you as we get into our various categories for the evening. You will see these ladies in their traditional wear. You will see these ladies display their beautiful evening gowns and more. But if you're ready like I am, let's set this show on fire with the beautiful Patience
Imambo.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for her.
Patience
There you
Ibembo.
go.
C'est moi Patience Ibembo. Batanga la star. I'm a way yo yo. Présent Chop Chop à Douala. Allez, fais-nous danser.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going into our very first category for the evening. Traditional girl wear. Over here, our judges are going to be looking for a few things. Poise, style, but above all, how each girl will represent her nationale. Helen?
Well, I have to say that my mom was one of those beautiful women that I was looking at. And tradition
is she here?
Was her thing, a traditional woman.
Oh, I see
so
why.
to introduce this category, we want to welcome on stage the first contestant for the traditional wear. Please welcome Miss Zimbabwe. Thank you very much. Next one, Miss Rwanda.
Ladies and gentlemen, next, welcome Miss Gambia.
Thank you very much. Now we are welcoming Miss Tanzania. Now we're welcoming Miss Namibia.
Ladies and gentlemen, next, Miss Somalia.
Oh, my what a day, but you say. Oh, hele, my what a day, but you say. Tanchela eno chirkoa, iya de gula chokta. Oh, hele, iya de gula chokta.
Let's hear it for her, ladies and gentlemen. Next is Miss Sierra Leone. Proudly Miss Sierra Leone. And now, welcome Miss Uganda.
Round of applause. Next for us, Miss Cameroon.
Indeed. Beautiful Cameroon, also where my beautiful co-host is from. Next, from the Republic of Congo.
Thank you very much. Now, let's welcome Miss Nigeria.
Rocking her native wear, Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Kenya.
Now, please welcome Miss Zambia.
Kwala is a ceremony that enables the Ngoni people to pay their homage to the ancestral spirits, commemorate their victories during tribal war. The Kwala ceremony is graced by His Royal Highness, Kosi Yamankosi.
Ayete Kosi Yamankosi. Ayete. Ayete.
Next, welcome Miss Ethiopia.
Please, next, welcome Miss Liberia.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome Miss Ghana.
African woman, your love don't pain my body. African your beauty, I want to make you be my baby. African woman, your love don't pain my body. African your beauty, I want to make you be my baby. Come give me sugar, come give me love, come give me sugar, make you wanna.
The next contestant, Miss Guinea. Welcome,
Miss South Sudan. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for these beautiful, amazing young women.
Yes, I came to win like a champion. And I live my dreams like a champion. Yes, I came to win like a champion. On my way to win like a champion.
Being a miss is way more important than just waving at people or just doing parades. It's also about the work that is needed in the African community here and abroad to make an impact on society. The judges will be looking for the contestant's ability to speak publicly, the content of her presentation, and her overall passion for getting the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Miss Zimbabwe.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yolanda Graciana, and I come from the beautiful country called Zimbabwe. In 2008, Zimbabwe experienced the worst food shortage in the history of the country. My platform focuses on ensuring food security throughout Zimbabwe by empowering, training, education of the youth of Zimbabwe on how to farm sustainably. I partnered with an organization called FYFCZ. Together, we managed to register 3,000 youths in Zimbabwe in our training program. My organization, Dorcas Federation for Young Farmers, managed to launch farming clubs in rural Rusape, where the youth of Zimbabwe were taught how to do beekeeping, mixed farming, as well as to farm chickens. As your Miss USA Zimbabwe, I promise and I assure you, if I become your Miss Africa USA, I will work with my sisters, my African sisters, to ensure food security throughout Africa. No child should ever go hungry. No parent should ever stress about food in the home. We have land, we have water. We are the people. Food should be in abundance. It's vital for our existence. Thank you.
Next,
Miss Rwanda.
The #1 country in the world where the majority of the women are in parliament today. I am a product of Rwanda. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, honorable guests. My name is Adeline Umubyei, and I am a current student obtaining my Bachelor of Arts degree in International Affairs, focusing primarily on international development with a double minor in Economics and French. I have been given many opportunities, one of them having been named the Director of Communications, as well as the education aggregator for Rise Africa, which is an organization based primarily in the United States, which focuses on African youth, as well as children in Africa, as well as the diaspora of Africa. I was born in 1994 during the midst of the Rwandan genocide, where my mother, armed with a blade, was able to give birth to me on her own. And I can say that I am very blessed to be here today, as I feel as though I am living today for a purpose, a reason, and a cause. As your prospective Miss Africa USA 2014, my platform focuses primarily on Rwanda's maternal health care. Within this organization, I plan to launch an emergency task force so that individuals, especially mothers as well as their children, are able to seek medical attention in a timely manner. I will continue to work alongside the Nyanza mayor in the Nyanza district in the southern province of Rwanda. I will continue to advocate, fundraise, and continue networking with relative policymakers to make this happen. Imagine being a mother on your own and being able to give birth by yourself. This is more about a platform. This is about being a human being. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Gambia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am from the smiling coast of West Africa, the land of roots and culture, the land of bravery, the home of Kunta Kinte. Ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful country is called the Gambia. My name is Yasin Fall. I am a student currently pursuing a degree in international studies and minor in communication arts. Ladies and gentlemen, my platform focuses on autism awareness. I have been in the field of advocacy and media in my country for over a decade, and I have seen autistic children being stigmatized, discriminated against, dumped into psychiatric homes, not giving the special education they need. This indeed breaks my heart. What world is you and I creating if we sleep and let those children die in isolation? Ladies and gentlemen, I took it upon myself as a young change maker to launch the first ever organization for autism awareness that is geared towards breaking loose the shackles of ignorance surrounding autism. Ladies and gentlemen, we are using media as a tool to educate people about this phenomenon called autism. I have been so far, been to several radio programs in the United States. I have been to Gambian events educating them about autism, and I intend to go back to the Gambia, do a courtesy call to the office of the president so that they will take autism as an issue and build special education schools for these children. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not only here to win the crown, I am here to remove my heels and go back to my country, do a door-to-door campaign to educate people about this phenomenon called autism. Ladies and gentlemen, if I am given the chance, trust me, I will break loose the shackle of ignorance and encourage autistic children. Thank you.
Miss Tanzania.
Tanzania, oye! Africa, oye! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges and distinguished guests. My name is Joy Calamera. I'm a recent college graduate, currently working as a chemical engineer. I am so proud to represent the United Republic of Tanzania. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. Over 5 million girls between the ages of 13 and 25 in Tanzania are illiterate, mainly due to poverty and cultural restrictions. This drives me to my advocacy in education to ensure that every girl gets an opportunity to go to school. 3 months ago, I took a trip to Tanzania and volunteered at 3 high schools. Tonight, however, I would like to focus on one of these schools located in the small village of Monduli in northern Tanzania. Masai Girls Secondary School is a girls' boarding school that enrolls about 500 students in order to rescue them from being sent off for early marriages by their family members. You see, the traditional Masai community still raises girls to be mothers. I was, however, really impressed by students enrolled in this school who, regardless of their life conditions, have remained committed to achieving an education as their ultimate light of hope. What I have done to improve the learning experience of these students is a donation of school supplies, mainly textbooks. I am also currently building partnerships with local organizations to work with me in this school and possibly other schools in similar need to raise funds towards scholarships and lab equipment. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm therefore standing before you tonight seeking an opportunity to lead this vision forward. Representing Tanzania, asanteni sana, merci beaucoup. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
And of course, next, Miss Namibia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tokanja Bay, and I represent the land of the brave, the beautiful Namibia. I'm currently a student at the University of the Potomac here in Washington, D.C., pursuing my bachelor's in international business. My platform is to help children in Namibia living with HIV/AIDS and children orphaned by the virus. This is something that is near and dear to my heart because a few years ago, I found out that my childhood friend was raped by an AIDS victim. Falling pregnant and through mother-to-child transmission, the child was also born positive. Now imagine if this was your mother, sister, aunt that was raped by an HIV victim. Or even imagine if it was you that was born HIV positive, stigmatized, ostracized, and neglected by society. This is why I have made it my purpose and my duty to be an advocate for these children. According to sources, nearly half the children born HIV positive don't get to see their second birthday
due to lack of treatment. So my goal is to utilize my events planning company as a tool to raise funds for FEM, food, education, and medication. And not just for my Namibia, but for our Africa as a whole. Thank you.
We are welcoming now Miss Somalia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jawahar Ahmed. Currently, I am a student at Utah State University, majoring in health education and promotion with an emphasis in health sciences. And I am representing the nation of poets, Somalia. For my platform, I chose to work on mental health disorders in Somalia, where currently the World Health Organization has estimated that 1/3 of our population has some type of medical illness. This is most likely due to the fact that we've had years of war trauma, rape, unemployment, and also genocide. I plan to educate, advocate, and also fundraise for these individuals. Educate by working with health administrators, doctors, and also nurses, and showing them how to properly tend and care for those that do have a mental health disorder. And I do this by my own experience as a psychiatric technician at the University of Utah Hospital. I also plan to fundraise for the Puntland Hospital, which is the largest comprehensive hospital in all of Somalia with only 40 beds. And even though it is the largest comprehensive hospital, they have no inpatient psychiatric unit. I also plan to advocate for those who have no voice. I plan to work with people like Mr. Habib, who's a psychiatric nurse in Somalia, where he's initiated the Chain-Free Initiative, which literally unchains Somalis from trees and their beds, causing psychological damage and also bed sores. This is a problem in Somalia, but it affects Africa as a whole. Africa has had years of war and also genocide, and there's bound to be psychological problems that come from that. Please join me in aiding these individuals by chaining them both mentally and physically. Thank you.
Next, Miss Sierra Leone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Loretta Hassan, and by the grace of God, I stand in front of you, not only representing myself, but a beautiful West African nation, a nation known as the Lion Mountain, a land where diamonds are forever. Ladies and gentlemen, my African brothers and sisters, and the rest of the world, I am green, white, and blue, Sierra Leone. My platform as Miss Africa United States to bring awareness to the increasing growth of traumatic brain injuries in Freetown, Sierra Leone. My goal is to find investors, partnering with existing national and nonprofit organizations to work together to bring a spotlight and awareness to this issue and the need to decrease the death related to this tragic condition. I lost my brother to traumatic brain injury, and this is why I have chosen this platform. I have felt the personal pain and the suffering that comes along with traumatic brain injuries and the effect of traumatic brain injuries, not only on the person, but on the family. I partner up with a nonprofit organization called the Sierra Leone Epilepsy Society. This nonprofit organization provides education and recreational activities for the youth who suffer from traumatic brain injuries and the effect of traumatic brain injuries. Before Miss Africa United States, it was my story. Through Miss Africa United States, it is our story. Once again, I am green, white, and blue, Sierra Leone.
We are welcoming now Miss Uganda.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hasfa Kivumbi, and I was born and raised in Kampala, Uganda. As a little girl, I spent many hours a day working to fetch water for my family. But I never complained, because that is the way of life for the youth in my country. In 1999, I relocated to the United States of America, and my life changed forever. The many hours previously spent fetching water were now hours spent in the classroom. I never dreamt that a day would come when I could use words like abundance to describe my water supply. And today, the distance between my living room sofa and my kitchen sink is just square footage. Out of my adversity as a child, however, came my greatest opportunity. Through my adversity, I created the Clean Water for Uganda project because I knew that I had a responsibility to the many girls and women of Uganda whom to this day are still walking those long, hard, grassy miles for that liquid gold. As a delegate for the Miss Africa USA pageant, my platform is access to safe, clean drinking water for rural areas of Uganda. Thank you. Last month, I traveled to Uganda for our third and most recent well restoration. While there, I visited the President's office to discuss ways that we could put in place policies to supply safe, clean drinking water to the 30% of Uganda's population that is going without. I stand before you, convinced now more than ever that the Clean Water for Uganda project will yield the highest return of investment of the Miss Africa USA resources. Because until we all have access to safe, clean water, we will lack access to proper nutrition, proper medication, and essential vaccines. And those, my friends, are the keys to opening the doors to Africa's vitality and getting her out of survival mode. Once again, my name is Hasfa Kivumbi from Uganda, and I am proud to be before you. I am small in stature, but heavy in belief, so you can count on me.
And now, help us welcome Miss Cameroon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bonsoir tout le monde. My name is Ndemazia Nora, and I represent Cameroon, land of glory and Africa in miniature. I am currently a student at the City University of New York, where I major in paralegal studies, with the hopes and dreams of becoming a business corporate lawyer, because I love to advocate for the lay, and also I would love to become a woman of power and influence. My platform for today is quality education for orphan and vulnerable children in Cameroon and subsequently Africa. Education, as we all know, is the only way we can give these children a chance to attain a status in the society and also be given an opportunity to better their livelihood. I remember growing up in the streets of Cameroon with both parents by my side, who struggled relentlessly to see me belong in a classroom. But at the end of the day, what happens? I get sent home. Why? Because I lack basic educational needs, such as school books, textbooks, school uniforms, school shoes, and even school fees. The government of Cameroon has done its best to create a free elementary school in almost every suburb in the country. But as willing as they are, they cannot provide all the basic needs that these children need to attain a quality education. And ladies and gentlemen, as I say this, I believe it is up to you and me to complete this initiative, as I strongly believe no child deserves to be left behind. I will be very forthcoming by organizing fundraisers, and with the funds, help send these children back to school with the basic tools they need to attain a quality education. Which is why I have partnered with a non-profit organization in Cameroon called Redemption Education Initiative, where we have currently identified 200 orphan vulnerable children off the streets that we will be sending back to school this academic year, and they will be fully sponsored. Ladies and gentlemen, I plead on you tonight to come join me on this passionate journey of humility. As with you and I supporting these children, who is to say one of them cannot become president someday? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ndemazia Nora. I am Cameroon, but my heart beats with Africa. Thank you.
We are welcoming now Miss Democratic Republic of Congo.
Good evening. Tonight is a victory for Africa. Tonight you will witness talent and humanitarian platforms from all over Africa. But I am here to enlighten you on another possible victory for Africa. I, Patricia Simba Mabengo, stand here before you proud as a representative of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And as a representative of the DRC, I'm here to relay a message of hope. In the recent years, my country has been plagued with what has been termed as rape as a weapon of war. And due to this rape crisis, my country has been displayed as a nation of chaos and despair. but on the contrary. The Congo is a nation of endless possibilities and opportunities. That is why I'm advocating against rape as a weapon, but I'm advocating for the Panzi Hospital, which is located in Bukavu, Congo. The Panzi Hospital has helped heal tens and thousands of sexual violence survivors. They have implemented a program that has helped heal them physically, mentally, spiritually, and psychologically. In 2013, I partnered with the Ponzi Foundation USA, which is a nonprofit organization that helps raise awareness on the Ponzi Hospital. I was able to raise $1,000 and send all proceeds to the hospital. Next year, I will travel to Bukavu and have a one-on-one conversation with the sexual violence survivors. Once I'm able to have that one-on-one conversation, then I can better understand their needs and better connect with them on a personal level. By better understanding their needs, then I can better utilize my resources here in the United States. By healing the community of Bukavu, I'm able to help bring back the morale of the region. By bringing back the morale, I bring back the hope, and that is what the people need in order to advance. Ladies and gentlemen, as I stated before, yes, tonight is a victory for Africa, but please, please, let's keep fighting for Africa, for her right and for her dignity. Thank you.
Help us welcome Miss Nigeria.
Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call obey. Umunemindewo, Ahambu Lily Ogechi Udemuku, daughter to the land of milk and honey. I am an aspiring inspirer filled with Nigeria. It's Africa's largest economy, yet the fruits of our successes are partial. The World Bank estimates Nigeria's GDP to be worth over $500 billion. But with 40 million unemployed and 80 million below the poverty line, something is wrong somewhere. The great Chinua Achebe once said, when you see water rising at your ankles, you don't wait till it's at your neck to act. This is my call to act. With dual degrees in economics and engineering physics from the University of Miami, and a successful endorsement through BRIC, developers of internet generators to rural parts of Africa, students use the IXL app to prepare, review, and ace prerequisite exams to gain admission to the university. It means all the difference between becoming a professional or a petty trader, a success or a slave to a salary of less than $1 a day. My platform is simple: to reposition our youth from the informal labor markets to the university classrooms. I am sowing the seeds to spread Nigeria's wealth amongst all Nigerians through education, technology, and excellence. I am Africa's future.
And now, please welcome Miss Kenya.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nakaribuni. Welcome all. My name is Cora Hardy, and I represent a nation known for its diverse, rich cultures, beautiful wild animals, warm hearts, yet most of all, my nation of champions, Kenya. Since acquiring my master's in special education, I am currently a lead therapist at a behavior service company, while also pursuing my coursework and becoming a board-certified behavior analyst. Autism awareness. Autism is a spectrum disorder characterized by repetitive behaviors, social interaction deficits, as well as communication deficits. Within my country, children with developmental disabilities are often casted aside, torn away from their families, beaten, and at times killed. This must stop. Autism affects 1 in 68 children in the US. Though I would like to give you a statistics from my country, simply none exists. My recent trip to Kenya, I was able to speak and meet with one of the only working behavior analysts in Africa. I am currently on a board, an executive board, in developing an ABA chapter in East Africa to be located in Kenya. Upon completing my certification, I plan on returning to Kenya and of spreading the awareness of autism, using both the government and the medical board in understanding the importance of early childhood education, intervention, and healthy therapeutic measures. Culturally, change is very difficult for us. Yet we must understand that it's important that the occurrence is there in the development of our communities. Asante. Thank you.
We are welcoming now Miss Zambia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anita Ismail. I'm 22 years old from Denver, Colorado. I go to the Metropolitan State University of Denver, where I'm pursuing a double major in economics and accounting. It has been my recurring passion that I empower young women in Zambia. According to UNICEF, a large percentage of young Zambian females aged between 15 to 24 are illiterate. I want to stop that. That is the main factor as to why my platform today is to empower the adolescent girl of Zambia. I plan on doing this by networking. While I'm standing here in front of you, I'm networking. I'm trying to find different non-organizations so we can come together and start from where I come from. I come from Zambia, and charity begins at home. I will start from there and go up. These young girls in Zambia face at risk of falling into early marriages, that risk of falling into prostitution, that risk of having kids at a young age, and contracting diseases such as HIV and AIDS. We want to stop that. It's my time to shine tonight and start the movement into ending this. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Ethiopia.
Good evening, everyone. Salam and Daminachu. Welcome. My name is Mara Woodna. I'm so honored and delighted to stand in front of you here today, representing the most beautiful country in the world. A country where the first human bone was found, coffee originated, full of ancient history, culture, and love. Ethiopia. I love helping kids, playing sports, dancing, especially our traditional dances, and modeling. I model in New York, and I also work with Montgomery County Youth Development Programs. I also attended Bowie State University with a full scholarship, played on the women's basketball team, and earned my bachelor's in health and sciences. Although you might see me standing in front of you like this today, looking behind me, you could tell I came a long way. Since I was a child growing up in Ethiopia, I always had the desire to help people, especially kids. I even graduated high school with over 1,000 hours of community service, helping kids at my neighborhood community center. About 2 years ago, I started my nonprofit called Kids First Ethiopia. Kids First Ethiopia sends school supplies, shoes, clothes, and everything else to kids that have lost their parents to HIV and AIDS and our homelessness. Due to the fact that we do have over 400,000 Ethiopians in the DMV area, I plan to continue collecting in our communities and churches. Furthermore, I plan to continue this process with other African countries and eventually change the name to Kids First Africa. Behind me, you will see some photos of work that I have done in other African countries, as well as when I stayed in Ethiopia for 6 months last year, working alongside other nonprofits such as Mary Joy. The most important picture you'll see is the top first right one, who is my daughter I'm hugging. 11 years old, her name is Ihon, lost her parents to HIV and AIDS and also affected by it. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, HIV and AIDS is not a death sentence. Kids with HIV and AIDS need our love and support too. Please join me as I continue supporting them. God bless Africa. Thank you.
And now, please help us welcome Miss Liberia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Malin Nduli Jarbo, representing the oldest republic in Africa, the Republic of Liberia. I am the spokesperson for the West African Emergency Medical Organization, which targets epidemic in Western Africa, like the Ebola virus. But as we're trying to fight off deadly virus, we're also facing another battle, a battle against literacy within our youth, due to the lack of support in the education system.
I stand before you all today advocating for the little boys and girls who are now orphans due to various wars in Africa, for the child that has big dreams but lack the education, the support system, and the fund to make her dreams into reality. Today is about the African youth, uplifting them, implement programs to help them succeed. I am a product of a country that suffered 14-year civil war. But today I stand here because I had a support system that told me you can come from nothing, have nothing, but amount to greatness. I am from a continent that's rich in natural resources, but yet our poverty level remains at an all-time high due to the lack of education and support. As Miss Liberia, I spent my time advocating for the youth, empowering them by teaching them the importance of being self-educated, self-motivated, and having self-confidence, which I believe is the key to success. By utilizing my nonprofit organization, Rise for Africa Incorporated, I'm currently promoting education in villages in Monrovia City. My people, Africa will not only be built by our wonderful diplomats, lawyers, and doctors, but also upon our native people, entrepreneurs, our farmers. So it's time for us to invest into the youth because they're the future of Africa. Thank you.
We are now welcoming Miss Ghana.
It felt like somebody had literally stabbed me in my back. The pain was so excruciating that I would lay on the floor in tears. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hilda Akua Frimpong, and I am representing the exquisite West African country of Ghana. I suffer from moderate scoliosis. If this room is a reflection of our nation, 300 people here today will have scoliosis. My platform and my story are synchronized. Scoliosis is a curvature of the spine. It is a multifaceted disease that can comprise all 5 body systems. My diagnosis encouraged me to be proactive in learning more about this spinal deformity, and the results of my research were astonishing. There is limited awareness about scoliosis throughout the world, and there is minimum to zero data about scoliosis in Africa. If 15% of the American population suffers from scoliosis, take a moment and imagine what that number looks like in Africa. So rather than create my own nonprofit and duplicate the efforts of others, I partnered with the Scoliosis Care Foundation to offer a voice and a face to scoliosis. In February 2014, they named me their spokesperson. I am leading a collaborative effort called Straight Up. Straight Up is designed to bring awareness to scoliosis and build the self-esteem of girls who are suffering from it. My vision as Miss Africa USA 2014 is to continue to promote scoliosis awareness so that I can help others like myself. I plan to extend my work with the Scoliosis Care Foundation to Africa, and I am working on a proposal to the Minister of Education to allow screenings in schools. In its mission statement, it states that Miss Africa USA is a leader. She's ambitious and she's savvy. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at her.
Welcoming now Miss Guinea.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am representing the country of hospitality, Guinea-Conakry. My name is Fatoumata Diabaté. I am 20 years old. I reside in Vancouver, Washington State, pursuing my bachelor's in Management Information Systems at Washington State University. There is a neighborhood in Guinea called Hamdallah. It is a neighborhood where the youth loves to hang out and where children are always playing soccer outdoors. Unfortunately, in the recent years, there have been increasing cases of asthma, malaria, and yellow fever in this neighborhood. This problem is due to the ineffective waste management practices in Hamdallah, in other neighborhoods in Guinea, and in many countries in Africa. Most families concerned with how to get rid of their waste feel forced to make piles of garbages on landfills, throw them in rivers, or burn them, believing that it would just disappear. But it does not. This concerns us because this is not how we want to see our own people, our own brothers and sisters suffering from such preventable diseases only because of the lack of awareness. That's why I made it my platform, my passion, to first raise awareness and educate our people on effective waste management by launching the Operation Clean Your Neighborhood Day to involve community members in keeping their neighborhoods and their streets clean. And second is to be the example as your Miss Africa USA and pick up trash from the streets along with these community members from neighborhoods to neighborhoods, city to cities, country to countries, beginning in Hamdallah. This will be a revolutionary movement for us Africans in changing our ways towards the environment, but it has to start in the hearts and it has to start right here. Thank you.
We are welcoming now Miss South Sudan.
Good evening. Assalamu alaikum. Achin Karach, Malay, Ingoni. My name is Nancy Gary, and I am representing the newest nation to the world, the Republic of South Sudan. However, I was born in Khartoum, the capital of Sudan. At age 10, my family and I moved to Cairo, Egypt. Shortly after that, we were relocated to the United States of America as refugees, right here in the nation's capital. Currently, I have completed my associate degree credits with the Northern Virginia Community College. Motivated by my love for learning, as I strive to become an outstanding and a successful woman, and with a definitive goal of becoming a successful businesswoman, I plan to go to George Washington University and continue with my bachelor's degree in international development, and later proceed with my master's degree in business administration with a concentration in healthcare management. While I was in school, I was focusing on building the South Sudanese community. We are not together. I orchestrated to put them together under one umbrella so that we can fight and stand together against the political and the economical crisis that is threatening the political unity and the economical development in South Sudan. Currently, as the executive director for the South Sudanese community, USA, I have orchestrated a platform to maintain a sustainable change in my country. As a step to sustain that, to make that difference, my platform is to empower the women and youth of South Sudan by developing their acquired skills into an entrepreneurship skills. How so? Well, through enriching their skills, we can educate our children, our women, and our men, and our elders into knowing the skills they have, talents they possess, and opportunities that is available for them. That is the means which is crucially needed to liberate South Sudan from foreign aids and depending on its government. Most of the African countries depend on foreign aids. It is sad. It is heartbreaking. As I stand here, a woman, a youth, let us all be proactive in making the change we want to see in our continent. As a citizen of the continent of Africa, the change begins with I, and you too. Thank you.
A round of applause, please, for all the contestants.
Indeed. So let me just make sure that you're still in the building with us. In fact, let's try this out now, Helen. Yeah. Who's going to be winning Miss Africa USA 2014? I'm sorry. Is it Cameroon? Is it Nigeria?
I heard Ghana.
I heard Ghana somewhere. You know, Helen, where I'm from, when the crowd is having fun, we say achisa. So we're going to try it very quickly. When I say achi, you say sa. Oh, that's it. Achi. I'm loving these guys. A round of applause for these beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. All right, so we have seen... Okay, all right, settle down, ladies. That's what I'm talking about. Indeed, it is all about Africa. Now, we've seen these ladies strut their traditional stuff. We have heard them present their cases. Next, you will see them display in the Parade of Nations. Here, the ladies will wear outfits that will incorporate colors from their nations. And they're being judged mainly on their poise, their style, and their stage presence. Please help me welcome our very first Miss Zimbabwe.
Hey, this one na Sara Sara. The beat is tarantana. It go make you manya manya. Ines is in manya manya. Oh yeah, make you ricotta ricotta, mama Africa ricotta hey. Make you dance yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody ricotta ricotta, mama Africa ricotta hey. Make you dance yeah, 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 yeah. This one na Sara Sara. The beat is tarantana. It go make you manya manya. Ines is in manya manya. This is for people with chalacha, hey. People with kalaka, hey. Nandi walanya, hey. Nandi kalanya. It go make you feel better. This can take away palaba. This can take away wahala.
Thank you very much, Miss Zimbabwe.
Oh yeah, let's go to Kenya, Rwanda, and Tanzania.
Next, Miss Rwanda.
Ghana, Southern Sudan. Oh yeah, make you ricotta ricotta, mama Africa ricotta hey. Make you dance yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody ricotta, ricotta, mama Africa, ricotta, hey. Make you dance, yeah, 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 yeah. One Sara Sara le, oh Sara Sara le. Make you dance, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh Sara Sara le, mama Africa, Sara Sara le. Make you dance, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, this one not die, yo. If you dance, I'm easy, make you no fight, oh.
Thank you, Miss Rwanda. Now, Miss Gambia.
You go buy and play for your moto. Hey, hey. This one na Sara Sara. The beat is tarantana. It go make you manya manya. Ines is in manya manya. This is for people with chalacha, hey. People with kalaka, hey. Nandi walanya, hey. Nandi kalanya. It go make you feel better. This can take away palaba. This can take away wahala. It go make you feel Niger. Oh yeah, let's go to Zambia.
Thank you very much, Miss Gambia. Please welcome Miss Tanzania. Thank you very much, Miss Tanzania. We're welcoming now Miss Namibia.
Sagala nyombo kubange ino sawa ya nungu bagambye sagala nyombo ino sawa ya chikiri.
Thank you very much once again, Miss Namibia. And now, Miss Somalia.
I go Calabar, I see girls with a bad girl. He dash me body, I go Bala for Lagos. Call on Leslie, say I don't have to go club. Where all the babies, so they can say I did club. I say she is for if not, now me they sing song.
Thank you very, very much, Miss Somalia. And now, Miss Sierra Leone.
Nonya piso bokede Akana wan say yembe Eloska Kaya moto yedi moto Moto nika yedi ka Welcome for the citizen, I shall walk past Abanaya. Why? Because I'm on the on some just a funk kid on skin. I'm a danko. Let's go. Pass it away. Pass it away.
Let's hear it again for Miss Sierra Leone. And now, presenting Miss Uganda.
I go Calabar, I see girls with like that girl. You dash me body, I go all out for Lagos. I call her Resi, say I don't have a go club. Where all the babies, say me they call me a big club. I say she's for you, if not, now me they sing song. I'm bad like King Kong. He ain't Calabar, he ain't Calabar, he ain't Calabar, he ain't Calabar.
Thank you very much, Miss Uganda. Now we're welcoming Miss Cameroon. Thank you, Miss Cameroon. Merci beaucoup. Now let's welcome Miss Democratic Republic of Congo. Thank you, Miss Democratic Republic of Congo. We present next Miss Nigeria.
In her elegance. Thank you very much, Miss Nigeria. And now, welcoming, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kenya. Thank you, Miss Kenya. Let's hear it for Miss Zambia.
Last night in the club, I saw you dancing Shabba. Chilling on my pool in the corner with this man was rubber. I'm trying to drop my flow that tight. If I'm say you better. Meanwhile, you looking nice. That really, really nice. Oh, I bet you make you cooperate. So you cooperate. I know I'm lucky to be yours.
And thank you very much. Help us welcome Miss Ethiopia.
Thank you very much, Miss Ethiopia. Thank you. Now, Miss Liberia. Thank you very much, Miss Liberia. Thank you. Welcoming now, Miss Ghana.
Now I'm giving my testimony. I'm killing the beat and I'm giving them heat. Now I'm giving them everything. I'm living my life, I don't chop money. Testimony. My guy, I'm allergic to poverty. So I'm using my sense to
Thank you very much, Miss Ghana. Now, Miss Guinea.
Nobody knows tomorrow, so I'll be holding my destiny. As if it's saying I don't go. Some people they bubble. I continue the struggle, they double my hustle. As if it's saying I don't go. Some people they bubble. I continue the struggle, they double my hustle. Now I'm giving my testimony. I'm killing the beat and I'm giving them heat. Now I'm giving them everything. I'm living my life, I don't chop money. I don't taste money. Now my testimony, my testimony. I don't chop, I don't taste money. I don't taste money.
Merci beaucoup, Miss Guinea. Thank you very much. We're welcoming now Miss South Sudan.
Je m'appelle Chop Money. It's good to be saving for rainy days. Cause you know easy, life is a daily. So make una see me as evidence.
It's easy, baby. Johnny leave me follow Cynthia, and I don't know what to do. And he talk say I no do like the way Cynthia they do. Johnny give Uche belle, he talk say he want marry me. Walk him kedi peneme. Johnny Mo, I'm looking for my Johnny. Where is my Johnny? Johnny Mo, do you know Johnny? Question. If I know see my Johnny.
Thank you very much, Miss South Sudan. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? Are you guys having a great time? Fantastic. Listen, my name is Cedric Mitamo, and on behalf of Envivo TV, I want to say thank you and welcome to everybody here. And a special congratulations to all the finalists of the 2014 Miss Africa USA pageant. Can we give these young ladies a huge, huge round of applause? You all would agree with me that they're doing an amazing job, aren't they? Absolutely. Now to you, guests, friends, family, who came here tonight to support these young women, I want to say thank you. Thank you for standing firm behind a cause as important as empowering women. I think that's important that we do that today, especially when it comes to Africa. I couldn't go any further without saying a special thank you to Miss Lady Kate, who with this organization, their work has no boundaries. The impact they have on young women and all the young Africans in the world knows no boundaries. So we have to thank her for putting together this event. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, at Envivo TV, we strive to bridge these same boundaries. With over 120 live broadcasts from your individual countries directly to your TV, to your laptop, today you can now be connected to your countries through In Vivo TV. And so we are proud to sponsor this year's pageant. And for more information, you can definitely step outside and we'll have more information for you. But I know there's so much in store for you tonight, so I'm not going to take too much of your time. I want to wish you all a wonderful evening. Enjoy yourself, and we'll see you tonight. Thank you.
His name is Jason Quine. Let's give him a nice round of applause and welcome him right now. Hey, Jay. Your people.
First of all, I'd like to start by dedicating this to every single woman ever, the dead, the living, and to this amazing young ladies who are about to touch people's lives and do something great for people. And I really pray that no matter if you win or not, that you have the opportunity to touch people's lives positively. We need that. Thoughts of a continent stricken by poverty and discontentment, beaten by the fangs of disease, hate, malice, and evil. Thoughts of a country bound by a land forgotten, bonded by a people, a people stuck on getting to the top no matter the heads they step on. Thoughts of a government weaved on corruption and of backhouse meetings that fill up the pockets of a minor people. A fraction of the more, building anger and dissatisfaction, leading to distractions that attract violence, emotion leading to destruction. Thoughts of a people heaved with burdens, cleaved on a pile of debt, hunger and poverty, all bundled up with uncertainty. Thoughts of grandma as she sits around the 3-stone fireplace, smoke all in her face, watching all that is going on around her, smiling at the irony of a long life behind and beyond her, praying, hoping, instilling and believing in a better tomorrow, a fairer, more life, praying that the grandbaby whom she is holding will one day be a man with a plan that does not involve a wayward lifestyle but a forward strive. Thoughts of grandma as she walks home from a farm, singing a soft, tender song reminiscing on her long day at the farm, smiling at the beautiful sunset, not worrying about the basket on her back or the lengthy miles she has to traverse till she gets home. Thoughts of grandma as peaceful as she can be, even with a life as miserable as it has been, but as honorable as she sees it, humble, gentle as she mumbles, but with no grumble, not willing to fumble. Thoughts of a country yearning to be rejuvenated, thirsting to be re-exhilarated, dying to be resuscitated, craving to be revitalized, willing to be regenerated, desiring to be reinvigorated, pining to be restituted, vibrating to be pushed, forwarding the rush to an enlightening, nudged by commanding pillars. Rugged on the outside, but formidable within, and indomitable spirit, and indestructible with able grit, proving it is woven on a marble. Thoughts, I am talking about the envisioning of a prospering and unbreaking guilt, housing the tenaciously minded. Thoughts of a people believing, achieving, and arising to the challenge of massive range, the canceling of rage, mentoring of the aging, promoting of cultures, advancing of sculptures, exiling of vultures, waving at the future. Now from thoughts to words, from words to actions, from actions to an evasion into a mission, which only true perception can become a manifestation of true education. I don't think you hear me. From thoughts to words, from words to actions, from actions to an evasion into a mission, which only true perception can become a manifestation of true education. Make this your legacy and find success in people.
That's what we keep talking about. All this talent in Africa.
Amazing. With
Helen.
words.
Helen?
Yes.
You know what's more amazing? I haven't heard you sing all night. Can we hear Helen sing?
Oh.
This is Les Nubians, man. Drop us a line.
Makeda était reine, belle et puissante.
Oh.
Salomon rêvait de sa peau noire. Je chante pour raviver les mémoires, exhumer les connaissances. Que la spirale du temps efface la reine de Saba.
Mais oui, madame.
En moi.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for the beautiful Helen. You know, that's the kind of talent I'm talking about.
Well, we were singing, you know, the name of an amazing African queen, the Queen of Sheba.
Indeed.
But for tonight, we have another king with us, a special one.
A king who knows how to deal with the queens. His songs are making waves in his new movie, One Night in Vegas. He's coming all the way from Ghana. Help me welcome, ladies and gentlemen, your man, my man, Mr. Kobe Maxwell.
Ella mi do, wenya me ya ne kumia, abiba, wenya si ya ne ya mi do, abiba, oh wasane jani ne ya mi do, abiba yana sawa, yana sawa, yana sawa, abiba kono sawa, kono sawa, kono sawa. Come on. All these ladies are beautiful ladies. Come on, Miss Africa 2014. Come on. Wasani Jenny Neyamido. Abiba Yansaro, Yansaro, Yansaro. Abiba Konsaro, Konsaro, Yansaro. Come on. Ekumi, Ekumi, Eyamido. Ekumi, Ekumi, Eyamido. What you try to me so watch me doggone. Kalei, what you try to me so watch me doggone. Come on, Eya Mido. Remix, remix, remix. Okay, Abiba, patience. Patience, Abiba, come on here. Oliver, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Abiba, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Abiba, Konsara, Konsara, Konsara. Abiba, Abiba, beautiful lady. Okay. From the head to the toe, her eyes, her lips, front and in the back. Her legs is guaranteed. Let's go. She's so good. People will tell you do because you are the Menu so, Menu so, Ayamido, Abiba Ejani, and from me so, Metunino, Adam Biko, and Namaka, what Johnny Desara, Desara, the Kosara, the Kosara, the Kosara, Ekumi. Abiba, come on, all the ladies, you are beautiful, you are Abiba tonight. Come on, give it up for yourself. Come on, come on. Abiba, 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 Abiba. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Excellent, Abiba. Excellent, Abiba. Come on, excellent, Abiba. Excellent, Abiba. Let's do it. Let's do it tonight, Miss Africa 2014. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do it. Azamto, Azamto. And I do it, 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 do it. Hey, Mr. DJ, can you play that song again? I've got my dance move, and I'm ready to hop on high. after the dance floor. Yeah, you're gonna need something. I will do it, I will do it. Girl, I know that you wait out for me, wait out for me, wait out for me. Girl, wait out for me, wait out for me. I know you're gonna for me. I'm gonna get my dance on. Come on, let's do it, do it, do it. Hands to the air, please. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Now I wanna pop my champagne. Oh, come on. Do it, 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 do it. After the party, I'm gonna to touch your body. I'm gonna do it, girl. Passion, passion, then beside you. I'm gonna rub your lover and make you scream my name. I will do it, I will do it, girl. I know that you want it for me. Come on, want it for me. You want it for me. You want it for me. You want it for me. Get it for me. I know you got it for me. Thank you very much, Kobe Maxwell from Ghana. Represent Africa. And don't forget to watch my new movie, One Night in Vegas, in theater, Red Box, box office, One Night in Vegas. Thank you very much, Kobe Maxwell.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to see these beautiful ladies for the last time in a set of 20. And my beautiful Kyle is going to be helping me introduce the ladies.
She got a man, but she don't wanna love her. She want a bad, bad man that would jump right in and give it to her rougher. He got a plan to buy a Range Rover. He got a bad, bad girl that would jump right in and make it start over. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. If you be muna for tete, muna for songo, muna for Sarah, muna for Shinshon. You be muna for tete, muna for songo, muna for Sarah, muna for Shinshon. I said it toribi, it toribi, it toribi, it toribi. I said it toribi, it toribi, it toribi. Yeah, I said it toribi, it toribi, it toribi, it toribi. I said it toribi, it toribi, it toribi. Oh, she got a beautiful baby. He go dump am for toilet. She got a man that slaps and kicks and smash her to give her a baby. She got a voice better than a nightingale's, but her best friend go take Juju Calabar for scatter her dreams. Oh, ay 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 ay. If you be muna for tete, muna for songo, muna for Sarah, muna for Shinshon. You be muna for tete, muna for songo, muna for Sarah, muna for Shinshon. I said it toribi, it toribi, it toribi, it toribi. I said it toribi, it toribi, it toribi. Yeah, I said it toribi, it toribi, it toribi, it toribi. I said it toribi, it toribi, it toribi. Oh, you get everything you need, you get nothing where you need. Oh man, get trouble, fumble, mumble inside. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise as we welcome your man, my man, Mr. Kyle Huggerty.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, judges. Thank you very much for bringing us to this point. For those of you all who do not know me, I am Kyle Ian Haggerty. I am the pageant director for Miss Africa USA, and I have some information that everyone here wants to have. I'm the only person in the building that knows. So, would you all like to know? Well then, let's find out. Ladies, when your name is called, bring it to the stage, and I would like to say we would like to congratulate each and every one of you for your accomplishments. All these young ladies have competed in preliminary and national competitions to make it to this point, and now we will narrow it to 10. Let's begin. Our first finalist, moving on, is representing the country of Kenya. Congratulations, Ms. Kenya. Our next lady comes to you from the country of Ethiopia. Moving on, I'm sure you all will be happy about Miss Liberia. I'm sure we have some room for Miss Guinea. Congratulations, Miss Guinea. Come on down, Miss Uganda. Okay, we are halfway there. There are 5 of you up there that will be down here. Let's welcome Miss Somalia. It looks like our next contestant is ready to fly. Let's welcome Miss Nigeria. Now, this would not be a top 10 without Miss Tanzania. Okay. We have 2 spots left. One of them going to Miss Cameroon. So, ladies and gentlemen, would you like to tell me who the next top 10 finalist is? Well, let's find out. Our final top 10, moving on to become Miss Africa USA, comes to us from Ghana. Let's have a round of applause for our other contestants. Non-finalists, you are dismissed. Once again, one of these top 10 will go on to be your next Miss Africa USA. Ladies, you are dismissed. They are going to get ready for talent competition. We will have a 10-minute intermission. Congratulations, ladies.
Are we ready to move on?
I am totally ready. Are you ready to move on?
Achi. Oh, you see, they forgot already.
They forgot sa.
Sa. Come on, one more time. Achi. They're still with us. All right. It's time now to discover just how talented these beautiful ladies are. Because this is the part where we get to see singing,
dancing, eventually acting. They're already beautiful and they have more to offer us.
So if you're ready, we're ready. Please help us welcome Miss Kenya.
I've been walking down this road for about 35 years now, and I can tell you it's been one hell of a ride. And I've been carrying my father's words that he said to me: learn to be wise, walk with integrity, and be honest. And I can hear my grandma say, child, I've got nothing to give to you, but may God be with you in that distant land. Yeah. So I will see. Shonoridie odirikane deidagia maodoma kwa mode tikama shonoridie odirikane. I am an African girl. Well, I know where I'm coming from, and I know who I wanna be.
Miss Ethiopia will be taking you on a dance ride.
Northern Ethiopia Gondar dance. Gojam dance. Wello dance. Oromo dance. Tigray dance. Walaita dance.
And now welcoming, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Liberia.
My people, today I am free. I am free because of Nelson Mandela, Kwame Nkrumah, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, Jomo Kenyatta, and all those who stood in the way of injustice to protect me. I am free because they thought about me and the future of Africa. The time has come when Africa will be free. Free from hatred, free from fear, free from poverty and social injustice, free from war. The time has come to empower the youth, invest into their future, protect our boys and girls from rapes and kidnappings, teach peace, abolish segregation, promote unity in all of Africa, to uplift and provide for a better tomorrow. I should never be ashamed of where I come from, because Africa is home and freedom is coming.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Miss Guinea.
We all want to see progress, but no one wants to do their part. We blame politicians for the misery upon us, forgetting that they're not of material, but of the heart. We have filled our hearts with envy, greed, and hatred. We have forgotten where we come from and enslaved ourselves with material goods. But more than material goods, we need humanity. The first president of Guinée-Conakry, Ahmed Sékou Touré, once said, c'est nous les Guinéens qui avons choisi la liberté dans la pauvreté, à l'opulence dans l'esclavage. We rather live free in poverty than live rich in slavery. So for the sake of liberty, let us fight for change, not for power. Let us unite for progress, not for interest. Let us treat each other equally and fulfill our duties. As my voice is now reaching hopeless men, women, and children around the world, I'm here to tell you that right here, right now, is the time for us Africans to rewrite our stories. No worries, so amount of poverty will leave us behind. We will leave our own history. We will leave our own legacy. We shall not eat nor sleep until we have rebuilt every corner of Africa and redefine the hearts of all Africans. Today will be that day, because I believe there is hope for a young girl in Delta State to become the first female president of Nigeria, for a man in Katanga to bring an end to rape in Congo, for a young guy in Cape Town, once called a Negro, to call a white girl in South Africa my sister. There is hope for a child from the next generation to one day raise the literacy rate in Africa. There is hope for us Africans to strive as brothers and sisters, to bring unity among the people of this world. So for those who can hear me, today will be that day, because I believe there is hope for
for a better tomorrow.
Now, let's welcome Miss Uganda.
Utamamala Asimatimbape Nemusoloti Anongi mese Ulema mwam Undi mwam Waiting for calls that'll never come Kisses I will never have Cold nights spent all alone Eating supper all alone All alone All alone Where is my baby? Where is my baby? I want my baby I need my baby I wonder why he left me Why did he leave me so all alone So all alone And I just wanna tell him that I love him And that I need him beside my side To be my guide Where is my Where is my baby? I want my baby I need my baby Never takes me on a date Claims to forget my birthday Never eating from my plate Even if I serve his favorite Always tell me say I decrease Meanwhile not for ye way I decrease And he'll always want some time alone
Please help us welcome Miss Somalia.
You've now entered a plane where nobody knows your name. Nobody knows where you're from, and you can't walk around with a loaded gun. You see, here things aren't the same. You've left your country and still carry the shame. Let me bar your ear and explain things more clear. Chapter 1. Abdi was a normal little boy. He didn't grow up with candy or toys, fired a gun when he was 31, and that's where Miriam comes. Chapter 2. Miriam was just a baby when her dad Yusuf went a little crazy. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Lost your daddy to violence at age 9. They say Abba's up in heaven from protecting you with his AK-47. Chapter 3. Miriam fell in deep love with Abdi, paralyzed at the sound of his name. Yet, the relationship soon put the family to shame. You see, Abdi was from a different clan, a relationship that was banned. Miriam's destiny became a tragedy when Abdi disappeared magically. Millions of Somalis travel on this very plane. Some flee from FGM, bloodshed, others from shame. Turn the plane around and rewire our system. Hypnotize those who have fallen victim. Let the laughter in the streets erupt. Hypnotize those who are corrupt. Let our crumbling castle rise. It is us, the youth, who are now wise. Somalia, back at its natural state, a dream I will fulfill, for I have faith. A country that nursed my mother, a country that raised my father, a country that I've never known, yet a country that I call home. You see, I was not born in Somalia, but Somalia was born inside of me. Ladies and gentlemen, your captain has now turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. At this time, we request that all laptops, cell phones, and pagers be turned off for the entire duration of the flight. We'll notify you when it's safe to use such devices. We also want to remind you that smoking is prohibited throughout the entire aircraft. Disabling, dismantling, and destroying lavatory smoke detector signs is prohibited by law. Thank you so much for flying with Somalia Airlines. We hope you have a safe flight.
We are welcoming now Miss Nigeria.
If you call a woman, African woman, no go green. She go say, say, I be lady, oh. Ha, If you call a woman, African woman, no go green. She go say, I be lady. Yes, she go say, I be lady. She go say, I know be woman. She go say, I be lady. Ha, I want to tell you, not of woman, but of African lady. I said, make I tell you about lady. She go say she's equal to man. She go say she get power like man. She go say anything man do himself it do. I never tell you finish, ha, but make I tell you finish. Hey, call her for dance. She go dance, lady dance. Call her for dance. She go dance, lady dance. African woman go dance. She go dance the fire dance. African woman go dance. Fire dance. Lady na master. Lady na master. A lady na master.
And now, it's time to get our hands dirty with Miss Tanzania.
It's amazing how many things a woman can be. Who is she, you may ask? One who always keeps her head up high and her strength you can't deny. Her beauty and happiness one would admire, for with her love and courage, she inspires. Her skin has been kissed by the African sun, and her feet have walked the African soil. She is the backbone of every successful ending. She's a woman you can always count on, the one who hopes where there seems to be no hope, and prays, yet knows that the answer will be long in the coming. She is a strong African woman, and you can call her Mama Africa.
Please, a warm welcome for Miss Cameroon.
They say you do not know how important it is to you until you've lost it. My name is Manka'a. I am an orphan, a victim of circumstance. I dreamt of ways to help all the people around me. Becoming a medical doctor was how I knew could help heal my community. With both parents by my side, I knew I could achieve my dreams. With my dad being a cardiologist and my mom a pediatrician, I knew I could achieve my goals. They would tell me story of how rewarding it was to see someone that laid there lifeless being brought back to life, and how it felt to see their faces that were full of sorrow and anguish suddenly turn into joy. I remember sitting in school that day waiting for my parents to pick me up when my teacher walked in, put her hands on my shoulders, and whispered in my ears, "I'm so sorry, Manka. Your parents have been involved in a car crash. They are both gone." Memories of my mom's sweet fragrance and my dad's bedtime stories filled my mind. My parents were gone, my dreams were crushed, and here I am 7 years later in this orphanage hoping that they would come, walking through that door, and that this was all a bad dream. I need someone to help wake me up. I am crying, not outwardly, because I have lost the zeal to fight. Should the dead also be mine? Should my dreams of becoming a medical doctor and carrying out their jobs all die because they have? Because I believe that somehow, some way, my life is not finished yet. A cry for help is what is within me. I wish you all could see the cry in me. My name is Manka. I am not hungry. I am not homeless. I just want to go to school. Thank you.
Coming next, Miss Ghana.
Africa Rising, a continent carved by God's glory, enriched with minerals on which the rest of the world depends. A land crowned with gold, home to enslaved Africans whose arts, lands, and people have been stolen by the hands of imperialism and colonialism. Do not presume that I am referring to the liberation of Liberia in 1857 or Ghana's victorious stride from Great Britain in 1957. As we hashtag Africa Rising, imperialism is moving east. At this very moment, Africa is becoming China's new continent. At this very moment, millions of migrants are building a new empire in our home. We are enslaved to our thoughts and our lack of vision for our continent. For this reason, I seek to ignite, to impact. Rather, we, the people of Africa, have given permission to contemporary strangers to appease the right officials to take African land and hire us Africans, yes, hiring us native inhabitants, paying as little as possible, and arranging for impoverished local girls to serve his son's sexual and domestic demands. And yet you claim that Africa is rising? Do not confuse globalization as a rise of our nations. Africa Rising should be the rise of the middle class of our African countries and not the rise of African consumers. As long as we are all struck by this illusion, we will fall into the artificial frame of mind believing that Africa is rising. As a product of Ghana and America, I am complex and multi-layered in my paradigm to life. My education, resources, and opportunities are not mine alone. For this reason, I seek to ignite, to impact. Africa Rising.
And now, for your pleasure tonight, Mr. Kobe Maxwell.
Everybody dance, do your dance, do my dance, do this dance, do that dance, that's Azonto dance.
Can anybody do Azonto in the house? There's a dance going on in West Africa called Azonto.
Everybody dance, do your dance, do my dance, do this dance, do that dance, that's Azonto dance. Azonto dance, Azonto dance.
Do you Azonto dance? Get your swag on.
Nyawupe, na mipe, na upango, and don't personal, or don't personal. Missing your home, now me back, near me back, now open go, and you don't personal. Check it from creation, God has given you choice. Make you choose your own. I gotta choose my own. From creation, God has given you choice. Make you choose your own. I gotta choose my own. After them and Eve, now I see the vida. Make your move, make your choice. Check. Waraka Faba, throw away. Obolo Azonto. Do your days, do my days, do your Azonto days. Get your swag on. Anyatipa, Anyati, do your days, do my days, do your Azonto days, days. Get your swag on. Obolo Azonto, Obolo Azonto. Anyatipa, do your days, do my days, do your Azonto days, get your swagger. Azonto days, come on, Azonto days, get your swagger. Do your thing, make I do what I do, it'll make me feel all I love. I come small, I come small, I come small, but you love me, yeah. And I take my obo, Azonto days. Come on, Ada, come here. From Cameroon, push it on the floor. Go, come on.
Kobe, come show me Azonto dance. Woo! Now for you, I go to learn now. No shaking, no stumble, no sliding. On this floor, now you'll be king. Azonto, do this dance go. Now we do run this town. Now Baba give it ground. Do this dance the way you like now. Azonto me, I like how. People wanna come on, make me Azonto.
Azonto, do the dance, do the dance. Azonto, do the dance, do the dance. Azonto, do the dance, all around the world. Do your dance, do my dance, do this dance, do the dance. Azonto dance, Azonto dance, Azonto dance, Azonto dance. Get your swag on. Come on, everybody dance. Can I teach you how to do Azonto? It's so easy. Come on. Azonto dance. Yeah. You can Azonto dance on me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Give it up to her. Thank you very much, Kobe Maxwell. Watch my movie One Night in Vegas in a red box. All over. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Africa.
Now we're going to introduce a special category, which is the evening gown category. Evening gowns are very, very specific. You know that. How do you stand, your poise, your elegance, your walk? All of this will be evaluated by our judge tonight.
Hey, oh, hey, hey, oh. So many colors like a butterfly. Your nyanga no go finish. Reason why the boys they must holla. You looking like a butterfly. Your swagger no go finish. Reason why the boys they must holla. Looking like a butterfly. Baby, hey, you looking like a butterfly. Baby, excuse me, little mommy, I want to know your name, because I know the shame. My heart to pump your face. Excuse me, little girl, I want to know your name. I know the shame. Tell me you stay. When I close my eyes, now you way out to see. I sure say no be juju. I sure say no be juju. I say when I close my eyes, you way out to see. I sure say no be juju. I sure say no be juju. See the way you the high. You don't make like butterfly. Girl, you got the swag. I like the way that you rock the heels, girl. See the way you the high. You don't make like butterfly. Girl, you got the swag. I like like a butterfly. Your swagger no go finish. Reason why the boys them must holla. Looking like a butterfly. Fly, 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 baby. Fly, fly, fly. Hey, you looking like a butterfly. Fly, 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 baby. Fly, fly, fly. What's up, man? The combination I confirm. If you want money, I go supply. Gucci, Louis, D&G. If I buy them all, you go surprise. Adilangwa, money to make people the dangwa. Toto Beyonce, back quaddy. Hips don't lie, Shakira. You dey give me fever. But bend the baby, diva. Don't be the problem. Live I'm so cause I get money to go flop timpa. See the way you the high. You don't make like butterfly. Girl, you got the swag. I like the way that you rock the heels, girl. See the way you the high. You don't make like butterfly. Girl, you got the swag. I like the way that you rock the colors like a butterfly. Your nyanga no go finish. Reason why the boys in must holla. You looking like a butterfly. Your swagger no go finish. Reason why the boys in must holla. Looking like a butterfly.
She got a beautiful baby. He go dump am for toilet. She got a man that slaps and kicks and smash her to give her a baby. She got a voice better than a nightingale. But her best friend go take Juju Calabar for scatter her dreams. Oh, ay 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 ay. Ay 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 ay. If you be Mona for Tete, Mona for Songo, Mona for Sarah, Mona for Shinshon. You be Mona for Tete, Mona for Songo, Mona for Sarah, Mona for Shinshon. I said it Toribi, it Toribi, it Toribi, it Toribi. I said it Toribi, it Toribi, it Toribi. Yeah, I said it Toribi, it Toribi, it Toribi, una for shisha. You be una for Sara. I say you be una for Tete. I say you be una for Songo. I say you be una for Ghetto. I say Toribi, the Toribi. I say the Toribi, the Toribi. I say the Toribi. Yeah, I say the Toribi, the Toribi. I say the Toribi, the Toribi. I say the Toribi. They say, ay 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 ay.
So I've been told that there is an amazing artist who is from Cameroon, Helen.
Yes.
Tell us more. Tell us more.
And I feel so proud actually to introduce her to you guys. I discovered her online, a year ago, a little bit more than a year ago. She just won the Afrima Award for young female artist. Wow. She's from Cameroon.
Cameroon making waves.
I want you to do a max of applause for my sister, Gasha. Woo! First performances in America.
Love you too. Anongi mese, ule mama, undi mom. Waiting for calls that'll never come, kisses I will never have, cold nights spent all alone, eating supper all alone, all alone, all alone. Where is my baby? Where is my baby? I want my baby. I need my baby. I wonder why he left me. Why did he leave me so all alone? So all alone. And I just wanna tell him that I love him. Takes me on a date, claims to forget my birthday. Never eating from my plate, even if I serve his favorite. Always tell me say I decrease, meanwhile not for you, way I decrease. And he'll always want some time alone. Gosh me in front of his friends. Then he'll tell me say you love me. Tell me, say, make I no worry. That girl, she's just a friend. Just a friend. Just a friend. She got a man, but she don't want a lover. She want a bad, bad man that will jump right in and give it to her rougher. He got a plan to buy a Range Rover. He got a bad, bad girl that would jump right in and make it start over.
Hey, let's.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. If you be mona for tete, mona for songo, mona for Sarah, mona for Shinshon. You be mona for tete, eba, mona for songo, mona for Sarah, hey, mona for Shinshon. Come around. I said the Toribi, the Toribi, the Toribi, the Toribi. I said the Toribi, the Toribi, the Toribi. Yeah, I said the Toribi, the Toribi, the Toribi, the Toribi. I said the Toribi, the Toribi, the Toribi. Oh, she got a beautiful baby. She go dump on for toilet. She got a man that slaps and kicks and smash her to give her the baby. She got a voice better than a nightingale's, but her best friend go take Juju Calabar for scatter her dreams. Oh, hey, I love you guys. Go Bizou. Thank you. Thank you.
Gasha.
It looks like all the good things are coming from Cameroon these days.
Come on, there always has been competition from Cameroon, baby.
I'm not going to go
always.
there. I'm not going to argue with this beautiful woman. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to quickly tell you about our visiting pageant holders in the house. We have to say hello to them. We're going to introduce you to them now. Our queens.
Visiting from the nation and from different states.
Ladies and gentlemen, hi. Let me get a name.
Chriselle Lewis.
Chriselle Lewis. Would you tell us where you're visiting from?
I am visiting from Maryland.
And which title holder?
I am Miss Teen District of Columbia, United States, 2014.
Thank you very much. All I'm going to say is I'm not going to wash my right hand today. Thank you very much. There you go. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
My name is Vanessa Nyambi, and I am Miss Teen Cameroon, USA.
Thank you very much. And they keep coming. Hello.
Hi,
Would you tell us your name and your title?
my name is Francisca Moreno, and I am your Miss White Oaks Outstanding Teen.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
Are you enjoying yourself so far?
I am.
Probably brings back memories. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Ebony Rose Sherrill, and I am Miss Annapolis.
There you go. Thank you, Ebony. Hello, hello.
Hello. Hi.
Tell us your name and, of course, the title.
I am Dr. Allison Hill, and I'm Ms. DC United States.
Doc. Hello.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Judge, and I'm Miss Virginia Role Model.
Isn't Carolyn just gorgeous? Thank you, Carolyn. And more coming through. Hi, hello. Tell us your name and title holding.
I am Barbara Jones, and I am your Miss American Co-Ed, Junior Teen District of Columbia.
Welcome. And I've got Kyle just still sending me all these beautiful queens. Hello.
Hello, my name is Tamara Phipps, and I'm Ms. Riz, Global America US 2014.
Wow. Thank you so much for coming through. And it doesn't end there. Hello, good evening.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. Tell us your name.
My name is Fatmata Favor Mara, and I am the reigning Miss Sierra Leone, Pennsylvania 2014.
Love it. And here they come. Woo! It's a lot of queens tonight. Hello and welcome.
How are you?
Tell us where you're visiting from and your name.
My name is Cyan Centeno, and I am Miss Frederick, United States.
There you go. Thank you so much for swinging by. Love the red dress. Lady in red, good evening.
Good evening.
Tell us a name and what title you're holding.
My name is Elizabeth Tai Hung Nguyen, and I am Miss Wyoming, United States 2014.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. We'll see you soon. And the queens just keep coming. That's a big crown. Hi. Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well. What's the name?
My name's Jahida Bratton.
And you must be Miss, there you go, help me out.
I'm the reigning Miss Asia Pacific World USA.
And you know, I'd like to say that they all come like that, but you know what? For the ladies as well, Mr. Valentino here could do us some justice.
How you guys doing? My name is Valentino Lucas.
And you know what? Does he even have to say it? There you go, swing it around.
Hi everyone. I'm actually Team USA Grand Male Model of the Year for the Performing Arts Olympics in Hollywood, California. And also I'm Miss Liberia, Mr. Liberia actually, 2013.
I know. There you go. Nice one, Val.
My bad, we are at the Miss Africa USA, so that's my...
That's okay. We love you, Valentino. That's all right. We got a lot of love in this room. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see all the contestants on stage very soon. In fact, the 10 finalists, that number is going to come down to 5. Right now, I finally have a hold on
Arik Airlines, our sponsors.
I know what happened with Mr. Covey there. Oh, there
we
you go.
have
Ladies and gentlemen,
Covey
from
right
Arik Airlines.
here. Make some noise for Arik Airlines, please.
Mr. Brew Hammond.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you, Chris, and your lovely host. Good evening, everybody. My name is Kobe Brew Hammond. I am the account manager for Arik Air. On behalf of the airline, I just really want to start off quickly and say a very big congratulations and thank you to Lady Kate and the rest of the Miss Africa USA pageant team. This has been a wonderful evening, and this is really the 3rd year that Arik Air has been sponsoring the pageant, and we've seen it grow from just a small little auditorium somewhere in Maryland to now this beautiful auditorium here in Rockville. So really big congratulations to Lady Kate, and we look forward to working with you more in the future. For those of you who don't know Arik Air, we are Nigeria's premier airline. And much like, and no bias, we support all the contestants fully. But much like Miss Africa USA, we're all about bringing Africans together because we believe that when we facilitate the transportation and really the coming together of various Africans, we can really help in bringing new ideas and really new ways of fixing some of the problems that are in the continent and also helping businesses grow. So for those of you who do travel over to the continent, Arik Air not only flies to Nigeria, but also we go to Ghana, Senegal, Liberia, Freetown, Douala. We go to Luanda. We also go to Johannesburg. You name it, we go there. Our routes are ever expanding. We also just recently started our flights to Dubai. And just a quick tidbit for those of you who are African food lovers, we do serve jollof rice. We also serve fried plantains. We have pepper soup that you can enjoy all the way down. We also offer some of the best Nollywood movies on our flight. So you do get the full African experience, and also you do get the full luxury experience, because we do believe that just because it's African doesn't mean the service has to be devalued. So definitely thank you all for coming out tonight. A big congratulations to the finalists. And next time you travel to the continent, please look us up, arikair.com. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. Please do check us out, and thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to see our top 10 for the last time. With a round of applause, let's welcome them one more time, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, oh, hey, hey, oh. So many colors like a butterfly. Your nyanga no go finish. Reason why the boys they must holla. You looking like a butterfly. Your swagger no go finish. Reason why the boys they must
Excuse me, little mommy, I want to know your name, because I know the shame. My heart to pump your face. Excuse me, little girl, I want to know your name. I know the shame. Tell me you stay. When I close my eyes, now you way out to see. I sure say no be juju. I sure say no be juju. I say when I close my eyes, you way out to see. I sure say no be juju. I sure say no be juju. See the way you the high. You don't make like butterfly. Girl, you got the swag. I like the way that you rock the heels, girl. See the way you the high. You don't make like butterfly. Girl, you got the swag. I like the way that you rock the colors like a butterfly. Your younger no go finish. Reason why the boys they must holla. You looking like a butterfly. Your swagger no go finish. Reason why the boys they must holla. Looking like a butterfly. Fly, 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 baby. Fly, 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 fly. You looking like a butterfly. Fly, 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 baby. Fly, fly, fly. What's up, man? See, the combination I confirm. If you want money, I go supply. Gucci, Louis, D&G. If I buy them all, you go surprise. Adilangwa, money to make people the dangwa. Toto Beyonce.
Ladies, this past week, the young ladies have been working very hard for this moment. Each and every one of you is deserving, and we will be proud to have any one of you. So, let's begin. Our top 5 in random order. Let's welcome center stage, Miss Ghana. Let's give it up for Miss Ghana. She made it a long way. Okay. Let's welcome, in top 5, Miss Ethiopia. Let's bring center stage, Miss Tanzania. I am sure your ambassador is very proud. Yes, you are. Very proud. We have 2 spots left. One of them goes to Miss Nigeria. Okay. This next young lady will join these 4, will join Ghana, Ethiopia, Tanzania, Nigeria in onstage question. And this young lady comes from the country of Uganda. Ladies, let's have a round of applause for our non-finalists. Round of applause for our non-finalists. You are dismissed. Top 5, please step back.
Crunch time is here. Look at these beautiful faces, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's talk about how this is going to work. The judges, let's talk about what they're looking for first. First of all, and most importantly, they're looking for content of their answer. Do they actually answer the question? Okay? Secondly, the ability to communicate publicly in front of a large audience. And third, and most importantly, can this person represent all of us, not only throughout the country, but around the world? Ladies, you will come to Helen, you will pick your question. You will go to Chris, center stage.
There you go, I'll meet you halfway.
And you will answer the question. We wish you the best of luck, and let's begin with Miss Ghana.
Come to me, my dear. You have to choose in between those questions. Okay. Woo!
Okay. Thank you very much, Miss Ghana. And so your question is, do you think African women can be good presidents if given a chance?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I believe that African women will be great presidents. Women are the backbone to our society. The men might be the head, but the women they're the neck to the society, and they'll be great presidents. I believe in women empowerment, and that is the reason that I am here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ghana.
Thank you, Ms. Ghana.
And now,
following Miss Ethiopia. Mm-hmm.
all the ladies have worked very hard to make it this far. Thank you, Miss Ethiopia. And your question is, if you became president of your country as a woman, what will be your legacy?
First, I want to thank Miss Africa Pageant for giving me this opportunity to promote myself and my culture. Two, I want to thank my community for coming out and supporting me. To answer your question, if women was to become president, the legacy that I would leave behind is to be a role model to the kids so the next generation could keep continuing and let Africa believe and grow into Africa. So that being said, being a role model is what I would say. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Ethiopia.
Thank you. Next with us, Miss Tanzania.
2 down, 3 to go. Miss Tanzania.
Those questions are not easy at all, just so you know.
It's a good thing that you and I are not competing, Helen.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Here's a good one. What is your opinion on the young schoolgirls kidnapped in Nigeria? And what message can you send to the President, Goodluck Jonathan, in helping these girls get back home?
Thank you. As an advocate for girl-child education in Tanzania currently, and of course the rest of the world, it breaks my heart to know that there's so many other girls in other parts of the world, in Nigeria, that are still denied their right to education. The girls who were kidnapped have been denied that right. And I feel that it's not just the job of the president, it is all our job to speak out and bring these girls to justice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm calling now Miss Nigeria.
3 down, 2 to go. Miss Nigeria. That's a very gorgeous smile. Thank you. Miss Nigeria, what do you think of the U.S. Leadership Summit hosted this week by President Obama?
Thank you for that question. And good evening again to you all. This week, I had the privilege of being present at the U.S. African Summit, and I must say I was humbled to be a part of that experience, to share the floor with presidents and ministers, movers and shakers of our industry who are here to make a difference and bring change to Africa. It was moving. I only hope that with the Miss Africa USA humanitarian pageant and my personal platform, that I can be able to stand before them and host the U.S. African Summit myself. It would be a pleasure, an honor, and a privilege. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Nigeria.
Thank you.
And last but not the least.
But not the least, Miss Uganda. There's only one question left, but that'll be the good one, I'm sure.
I'm sure it is. And here she comes now, the very elegant Miss Uganda. Thank you. Your question is, what can you do as Queen to help the recent breakout of Ebola in Africa?
Thank you very much for this question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again. I believe, as I mentioned in my platform, that until we all have access to safe, clean water, we will lack access to essential vaccines. Right now, we need to come up with a vaccine for Ebola. The reason we're not able to do that is because we have not prioritized. We need to put first things first and teach, thank you. We need to put first things first and teach our African continents the difference between proper hygiene and also making sure that we can recognize the symptoms of Ebola since they're so similar to many other common issues. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Uganda. Admire them. They are the 5 finalists.
Take a look at them one last time, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, strut your stuff, because this might be the very last time that we see you. That number began from 20 down to 10, and now 5.
Ethiopia, Ghana, Uganda, Nigeria, Tanzania. Woo! Which country will be crowned tonight? We've seen amazing gowns, amazing dresses, amazing creativity coming from all the team that work with the ladies and the queens themselves.
Indeed. So, while the tabullating is going on, and we're getting closer to our crunk decision.
Chris.
Yes, my darling Helen. I didn't leave you. I
missed you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good too. You know how we keep losing all these dignitaries backstage because obviously the party is happening backstage. You
Yes.
know, I can't seem to find our event CEO, Lady K, so we got to stall. But I have a lot to say.
All right, well.
I mean, first of all, these girls have been amazing. Let's hear it for them one more
Yes.
time. And the fact that we're getting closer and closer to our winner. We have to remind you, Station 1, that's where we're setting on fire tonight. That's where the after party is. Yes, nothing's burning. We're making sure nothing's burning, right? So just take this off. Would you help, Helen, please?
Yes, oh wow. I got the privilege. Ooh. Okay, that's it?
Let's hope that Lady K comes out soon, or else I might have to keep going.
All right, all right.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so you're losing one every, what, 2 minutes?
Every 2
3
minutes. Is she here yet? Is she? Oh,
okay.
Oh, wonderful.
I think we can start here.
Oh, dear, this is.
I don't know. What do you say?
This is not good.
Is Lady K here?
I'm not going to be the one to stop her.
Oh.
All right, then I guess we're going to have to continue.
Okay.
So, I meant continue with the yeah.
Sorry.
And so, you remember all beautiful 20 faces? Very soon, you're going to be seeing all these beautiful girls up here one last time because we are about to pick a winner. And so, if Kyle is ready, he's going to come out and help us do this part. This is like Kyle's element. Oh, and Lady K is ready as well? I love it. You see, that's what I mean. All the parties happen back here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you help us welcome, we like to call her Lady K, but you know her better as the CEO of this pageant. Here she is now.
Please welcome Miss Lady K, CEO, owner of this pageant show. Miss Lady K.
Africa, oye! Africa rising! Thank you, everyone. And I hope you've had a very good time and you've enjoyed the performances of our ladies. Honorable guests, Her Excellency, Madame Mula Mula, the Ambassador of Tanzania. I just want to acknowledge you. I know you're here. His Excellency Robert Van Lierop, an ambassador from the United Nations. I just want to acknowledge you. I also want to acknowledge all the embassies that have shown up tonight to support us, from Angola to Zimbabwe. We thank you for your support. Our honorable sponsors, Arik Airlines, Mr. Kobe Brew Hammond was here to speak. Ms. T. Thompson from African Trade Business Center, Mr. Amy Biamu from In Vivo TV, all our visiting kings and queens in the house tonight, dear fans, supporters, distinguished guests, friends of Africa, family, and friends. On behalf of the Miss Africa USA team and affiliates, I wish to thank you all for taking your time off to be here tonight to support our 20 beautiful, young, savvy, and very ambitious ladies who have put up a great show tonight for Africa. These young women are on a mission to make a difference and impact their nations. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we're here tonight. As you have seen and will continue to see, these young women have what it takes to change Africa and the world they live in. They have what it takes to make our world a better place. All they need is our support. Tonight, you experience the worth of the African woman. She is beautiful, she's intelligent, she's ambitious, and she has a heart of gold. We hope that you will enjoy and continue to enjoy, I must say, the display of culture through fashion, talent, spoken word. But one thing I must ask you to take home with you tonight is to please remember that each delegate represented tonight, representing their nations, has a cause for Africa and their communities at large, both here in the United States and back home. And they all need your support. To the brave and beautiful young ladies who have graced the Miss Africa stage this year, we say congratulations, because each and every one of you is a winner. We thank you for representing your country so beautifully. We thank you for speaking up and taking on your cause, and we hope to see more of your work. Just remember that we are here to support you. The community is behind you. You are not alone in your journey. I want to thank the awesome team, the Miss Africa USA team. We're not many, but we are committed on a very high level of professionalism, integrity, respect, and commitment to the work that we do. Thank you to my team. May God continue to bless us to be the best in what we do in lifting Africa up. We thank all the sponsors, vendors, patrons for their support. May I use this opportunity to call on the community to support the pageant every way possible so that we, as a community, can continue to give our young women a platform to excel, a platform to raise awareness on issues of concern, and a platform to lift Africa up. May I end by acknowledging my wonderful husband, Mr. Jerome D. He's in the building. We just got married 2 weeks ago. So there was no honeymoon for us because we wanted to lift Africa up. And I hope we're doing a good job. This is not about Lady Kate. This is Mama Africa, our Africa. God bless Africa. God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
And so we also have our queen from last year. Unfortunately, we don't have our queen, so we have the first princess, who's also from my country. Would you join me, darling? Come on up here. Please give our queen a nice round of applause. So first princess, let me get a name first.
Alice Jemfi.
Hi, Alice. How are you?
Well, how are you?
Very good. I'm sure that tonight has brought back memories and has probably taken you places you didn't want to go.
Well, I remember all of the happiness, the sadness, the stress, the anxiety, coming on stage, doing the best that you can. Sometimes it's enough and sometimes it isn't, but this is only the beginning of the journey for all of these women. So it's encouraging to know that there are people who still believe in the integrity of African women. And I just want to say thank you for you all for being here today.
Beautiful. You see why she's queen? Thank you so much. May we see just a little bit of you before we call our other ladies back onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, our reigning queen as she bows out. And soon we'll have our new queen for 2014.
She got a man, but she don't wanna love her. She want a bad man that would jump right in and give it to her rougher. He got a plan to buy a Range Rover. He got a bad girl that would jump right in and make it start over. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. If you be Muna for Tete, Muna for Songo, Muna for Sarah, Muna for Shinshon. You be Muna for Tete, Muna for Songo, Muna for Sarah, Muna for Shinshon. I said it Toribi, it Toribi, it Toribi, it Toribi. I said it Toribi, it Toribi, it Toribi. Yeah, I said it Toribi, it Toribi, it Toribi, it Toribi. I said it Toribi, it Toribi, it Toribi. Oh, she got a beautiful baby. He go dump am for toilet. She got a man that slaps and kicks and smash her to give her a baby. She got a voice better than a nightingale, but her best friend go take Juju Calabar for scatter her dreams. Oh, ay 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 ay. If you be Muna for Tete, Muna for Songo, Muna for Etoribi, 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 I said Etoribi, 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 yeah. I said Etoribi, 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 I said Etoribi, Etoribi, Etoribi. Oh, you get everything you need, you get nothing where you need. Oh man, get trouble, fumble, mumble inside. Oh, you get everything you need, you get nothing where you need. Oh man, get trouble, fumble, mumble inside. Oh, ay 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 ay, ay 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 ay, ay 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 ay, ay 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 ay. You be una for Sarah, you be una for Songo, you be una for Ghetto, you be una for Shisha, you be una for Sarah. I said you be una for Tete.
We would like our judges to please come around and join us for crowning. So as soon as we announce the winners, we can get pictures. So let's have another round of applause for our judges, please.
Remember, they've been working hard
They've been
all
working
night.
really, really hard. And if I must say, it is one of the closest competitions. Between these 5 young ladies, it's like 7 points between winner and 4th runner-up. So congratulations to the 5 of you. You did a great job. We're going to invite some of our premier sponsors up as well, so if you can announce them.
Arik Air.
So could the representative from there please join us on stage?
Please. The ambassador of Tanzania, who gave us the privilege to come here with us tonight.
Please, could you join us on stage?
And the ambassador Van Lerop also is expected on stage.
So please join us on stage.
Please.
Let's give our dignitaries a round of applause. They've come a long way to be with us today.
All of our dignitaries in the building.
We're going to start with our photogenic award. If the person that has that award can come out, please. Our photogenic winner is a very lovely young lady. She comes to us from the country of Kenya.
Let's hear it for Kenya, ladies and gentlemen.
And Barbara, if you can sash her, please. Kenya, if you could stoop down a little bit for her. There we go.
There you go.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Kenya. And if you can go back in line. Now, this award is very important because it was voted upon by the contestants. So actually, this is very important because the important people have selected their Miss Congeniality to be Miss Somalia.
Miss Somalia, ladies and gentlemen.
Very nice. Thank you, Miss Somalia. Congratulations. Okay. Our next award is the People's Princess Award. Can we have that award on stage, please? People's Princess Award. Okay, center stage. And that award, presented by Ms. Wyoming, United States, goes to Miss Ethiopia.
Miss Ethiopia.
She is the people's queen, Miss Ethiopia. Our next award is our Fashion Icon Award. So that means that young lady has a sense of style, and I'm sure you all will agree with me that that award, brought out by Miss Annapolis and first runner-up to Miss Maryland America, on her way to the Miss National Sweetheart pageant to bring it home to Maryland. Ebony Rose. Our fashion icon winner is Miss Nigeria. Okay. Our next special award is our Goodwill Ambassador Award. Why don't you go ahead and name this person for us?
Our Goodwill Ambassador Award is going to the beautiful Miss Uganda.
Miss Uganda, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Miss Uganda. And we have a very last special award called the Cultural Award. And our cultural ambassador will be tonight Miss Cameroon.
Miss Cameroon, ladies and gentlemen.
Other side. There you go. Could you go ahead? We'll fix it later. Okay, can we ask Valentino Lucas to come to center stage, please? Before we do our next award, we're going to do our Spokesmodel Award. Can we have that award come to stage, please? And the sash goes over the right shoulder to left. Right shoulder to left. Okay. That award goes to the person with outstanding speaking skills, outstanding modeling skills, and she's just a beautiful individual on the inside and out, and I'm a fan. Let's welcome Miss Sierra Leone. Congratulations, Miss Sierra Leone. Valentino, if you can go center stage. Valentino Lucas had the opportunity to be on Team USA representing us in international competition in Los Angeles as a male model and vocalist. When the evening was all said and done, not only was he the gold medalist, but he was also the overall model internationally at World Championships of Performing Arts. He is being scouted by all the major models, including LA models, as an editorial and runway model. So Valentino, congratulations on your success. Let's give it up to Valentino. Now, I have a special relationship with him because some of you all may not know, I am the national director for the United States of America for Team USA, which gives me the opportunity to award 3 scholarships for 3 of these young ladies to compete in international competition July 2015 at the World Championships of Performing Arts. So the first scholarship goes to Miss Namibia.
Miss Namibia.
She wins a $250 scholarship towards her entry for World Championships July in Hollywood, California. Congratulations, Miss Namibia. Congratulations, let's give her a hand. Okay. Our next scholarship has a value of $500 towards her entry to go to Hollywood next year for World Championships. And that person will come from the country of Zimbabwe. Thank you, Ms. Zimbabwe. Congratulations. Now, this final scholarship is very important because it is valued at $2,000, full entry to compete in Hollywood, California at World Championship of Performing Arts next year. Full entry goes to the country of a very talented young lady, I'm sure you will agree, from Uganda.
Uganda, ladies and gentlemen.
Uganda has full entry to compete in the international competition in Hollywood, California, July 2015. Congratulations, Uganda. Thank you, Valentino. Could you take Ethiopia's crown, sash, and flowers, please? Okay, we are coming very close to the moment we've been waiting for. Can our top five please take center stage? Top five, center stage. That's for Uganda. Okay. I need my awards lined up here. Fourth runner-up, all the way to winner, right here. Fourth runner-up, all the way to winner. Let's make sure. One word to describe how you're feeling.
Excited.
Nervous. Happy. Honored. Ready.
All right. Ready? Okay. All right. It is that time. If you are a runner-up, take your picture in front. Top five, take 2 steps back a little bit, please. 2 steps back. Okay. Make sure you stay in the light. You line up over there. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Okay. Let's get it done. I will have you announce it.
Wow.
Okay.
What a privilege.
Helen has the honor of announcing it. We'll announce this one together, though, okay?
All right.
All right. So, our fourth runner-up to Miss Africa USA comes from the country of
Nigeria.
Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen, fourth
center
runner-up.
stage. Pictures. Please take pictures here. Nigeria, front right here. Tamara, right here. Picture right here. Thank you, Miss Nigeria. Congratulations. Thank you, Tamara. Okay. Our third runner-up comes from the country of
Tanzania.
Tanzania, ladies and gentlemen.
Center stage, please. Center stage. Center stage. Congratulations, Miss Tanzania. And could you come on, you really should come on this side, but okay. All right. This is our top three. Let's give them a hand. Mere tenths of a point separated all three of these ladies. Let's see how it pans out. Our second runner-up is
Second runner-up, Miss Ghana.
Miss Ghana, ladies and gentlemen.
Picture side and picture front. The name that I'm going to call will be the first runner-up. The name I call second will be your reigning Miss Africa USA. Sheer tenths of a point separates the both of them. Your first runner-up to Miss Africa USA comes from Uganda. Miss Africa USA is from Ethiopia.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ethiopia, Miss Africa USA 2014. Let's definitely hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for our winner, Miss Africa USA 2014 is Ethiopia. And of course, a huge congratulations to all the ladies that you also see here tonight, who are all winners in their own way.
Champion, yes, hey. Yes, I came to win like a champion, and I live my dreams like a champion. Yes, I came to win like a champion, on my way to win like a champion.
In her first walk,
look straight in your eyes and bring out the heart in you, oh woman. Dip my Martin Luther hat, walking Michael Jackson steps, give an Oprah show.
that's a mighty big crown, yes. All right, in her first walk, Miss Ethiopia now, your new Miss Africa USA. Take your walk. Take your walk. Grab a trophy. Stay. Go over there and go. Top five. Top five.
Let's have all top five join them on center stage. And then, of course, all of our ladies that you've seen here tonight supporting.
Alex, don't go
Give her a crown, she deserves it, deserves it, deserves it. Give her the crown, she deserves it, deserves it, deserves it. Give her the Yes, I'm the queen. No man no tall past me. I'm the shit. I'll make you lose. Winning I do. Follow my lead. I will show you the proof when I tip my mountain overhead. Walking Michael Jackson steps. Give an Oprah show. Score like Roger Miller. Win like Serena. Fiercer than Zena. I'm feeling like a champion. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling like a champion. Yes. Hey. Yes, I came to win like a champion. And I live my dreams like a champion. Yes, I came to win like a champion. On my way to fire the burn and the pot, but water the freeze in the pot. Fire the burn and the pot, but water the freeze in the pot. Fire the burn, fire the burn, fire the burn, but water the freeze in the pot.
Doctor day for Wasapita, small door day for Bakchia. Una go wait to take tire.
Water the freeze in the pot.
If you die, now you backfire. We no supposed for pay water, but when the bill come, now fire.
Water the freeze in the pot.
Picking the buns, more picking. It be like saying I me want to see. When I talk, the people will see.
Water the freeze in the pot.
But I don't know. I wanna let it show. If somebody feel me right now, just let it show.
Fire the burn and the pot, but water the freeze in